Gas thief, revenge. My neighbor kept stealing from me, so I gave him the most disgusting revenge imaginable. A few years ago, I started noticing something weird. Every time I went to mow my lawn, my 5-gallon gas can was almost empty. The problem was, my mower only held a tiny amount of gas, so there was no way I was using that much. At first, I thought maybe I was just forgetting to refill it, but eventually I got suspicious. This was before cheap security cameras were everywhere. So I set up an old laptop facing my backyard with motion detection software running through a webcam. And sure enough, about 5 minutes after I left the house, my neighbor casually walked into my backyard, grabbed my gas can, filled up his lawnmower and car, then brought the can back like nothing happened. I was furious, but instead of confronting him immediately, I decided to teach him a lesson he'd never forget. For the next week, every single time I went to the bathroom, I added a little special ingredient into that gas can. Yep, the can slowly became almost entirely filled with urine. Then I placed it right back on my patio and made sure my neighbor saw me pretending to pack for a weekend trip. Bags in the car, checking fluids, acting like I'd be gone for days. I wanted him to take the bait. About an hour later, I quietly came back home because of some car trouble. And there he was, standing in his front yard, yanking the cord on his lawnmower over and over again while screaming in frustration. His face was bright red, and the mower absolutely refused to start. A little while later, he got into his car, drove a couple blocks down the road, and suddenly his car died too. I walked back to my patio and checked the gas can, completely empty. Best revenge ever. And honestly, karma wasn't done with him yet. Later I found out the guy had active arrest warrants, so I signed him up for a sheriff's ride-along program using his own information. Yeah, they found him pretty quickly after that. Please like, share, and subscribe for more crazy stories.